Quinton de Kock refused to take the knee, and apparently now he's changing his mind. So there are so many levels here of irony here. First of all, this I felt very strongly about it before because when West Indies came to Bangladesh, everyone, all these haggly, skinny little, dumb, stupid, fucking young Bangladeshi players was taking the knee who barely spoke a word of English, who barely didn't know what they were doing. Who knows who like the root cause of it, the movement, the core act cause of the movement, and they're blindly taking a knee just because all these alpha males, big black West Indian players were doing it, and so yeah, and I feel strongly about it because you're essentially, even though the Bangladeshi players are the same color as the West Indian players, basically of the same melanin shade, for a degree less. It's almost like you've been coerced and bullying into it, and I always felt that, I dramatized, I sort of created this scenario in my head. If I was playing for my country, and if ever I got to that point, I would never do it, even though I am like I'm dark brown. Yeah, that's the thing. Um, because it's a matter of personal matter. It's personal opinion. It's a personal matter of values and virtues and ethics. And cricket has no right to interfere into it. And all this woke culture. It's not the first time they did this shit. Like batsman, like you have to say batter now. Yeah, we hold it for fucking 40, 50 years. We grew up saying batsman, and now because of this cringy fucking idiot motherfucking snowflake trigger culture, we have to chase just the little wording. And this is not the first time they struggle. Like BCE. I grew up perfectly fine. I'm not Christian. I have absolutely no problem against Christianity, and they say you're gonna say before Christ anymore, or like Anno Domini, you have to say BCE. People, all this fucking little Twitter, this ugly little Twitter culture with this blue fucking freakish hair, and like all these atheist people who like, and yeah, because you can exactly put them in a cookie cutter stereotype. They got nothing to do with this outrage about these numbers and these names and this semantics and shit. How pathetic can you be? And I'm pathetic for making a pathetic video, but fuck you, man. You're the one who fucking started this shit, and for me to have to take the time. It's like if a cop has to speed, he doesn't have to justify it because that just shows how fast you're speeding, you fuckface. So yeah, Quentin de Kock. The irony is he's not white. He's not this Afrikaner racist or ranch owner in Africa. I don't even know if that's an Afrikaner accent, but and and yeah, it says right here on ESPN Quick Info, published 5 hours ago. Um, uh, that's the irony. He's like his half sisters are colored and his stepmom is black. So obviously, and that's the whole fucking irony. All this fucking cringy wokester mob doesn't. This hip, quote unquote, hip, edgy hipster woke culture doesn't get. That's the whole fucking joke of it all. Because and precisely because of that, rights were important to him. That he goes on to say in the article, and I'll post the link below. And because precisely because of that, the rights are important to him, and he felt like his rights were being eroded. And that's just my perfectly dovetails and coincides with my own opinion. Yeah, obviously I'm for the whole Black Lives Movement, all lives movement, like all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, and like in the spirit, because we are at the brunt of the stake. I am at the brunt of the stake because I'm a dark brown person like color. But that doesn't define me. You fuck face woke culture Twitter ready. You fuck shit face fucking disgusting cringe culture mob. And YouTube will never promote this video, even though it has 100% positive message just because of the trigger words it has. So anywho, so yeah, if I had, that's the irony of it. He did think that he's just this racist guy, but he's like this. He's on the same fucking boat, but that's not the whole point of it. That the fucking all the disgusting woke culture misses the point. God damn, I fucking hate them. Jesus Christ. They've got nothing to better to do. They can trigger for BCE and I had to change that to be before common era, and then batter, and now you have putting this drama, this whole outrage over this. I mean, are you you disgusting fucking people? Oh my god. I mean, he also Quinton also said that why does he have to prove it to him that he is not racist? And people say, oh, you're not South Africa. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. I lived in South Africa for like 3 years. I felt racism firsthand, and that's it. That exactly is the man. That exactly it bothers me. And even before, on top of that, U.S. We start the shits like this all over, and then all the rest of the culture world of rest of the world follows, like Bangladesh. If the American didn't start, obviously the Bangladeshi players was gonna take the next Colin Kaepernick. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, yeah. I mean, the whole point of taking a knee is a counterculture, like is you're going against the grain. And Quentin went against the grain because you're being forced to go against the grain. When everyone is being forced to go against the grain, it's not fucking going against the grain, you fuck face. So, anyways, that was my morning rant to start off the day. It fucking I hate this woke culture and these Twitter mobs. Man, I hope they fucking burn and die at the stake. Shit, it's by their own dosage of with the medication that they prescribe.